Britain is attractive to worldwide advertisers because it is a blank market, so there's no need to tailor advertisements to different parts of the country. Now, this is a sentence equivalence question, meaning that we are looking for two. We're looking for two words from this list that we can plug in here. They're going to be two correct answers, not one. Okay, and before we actually look at the words in this list, let's try to make our own. Let's try to plug our own word in here. What makes Britain so attractive to these advertisers? Well, it's the fact that they don't need to tailor advertisements to different parts of the country. They can run an ad in one part of the country and run the exact same ad in a different part of the country. How would you describe a market like that or a country like that? Well, maybe I would say something like undiverse. I know that's not an actual word, but it kind of gets us at the meaning of what we're talking about, right? From place to place in this country, people are pretty much the same, is what this sentence is saying. So let's take a look at these words now. The first two that people often pick are vast and immense. But are we really talking about how big the market is? No. We're talking about how diverse it is. And vastness and immensity have nothing to do, necessarily, with diversity. So those are out. All right, the other one that a lot of people pick is global. That means widespread, right? But that, again, is not what we're talking about. In fact, it's somewhat the opposite of what we're talking about. If it's global, it probably includes all sorts of different people and places. Not what we're looking for. Uncomplicated. Tempting, but what does complicated really mean? Well, it's how complex it is, right? Complexity is not what we're talking about here. We're talking about diversity. And that leaves us with these two answer options. Homogeneous, which means everyone is the same, and uniform, which also means everyone is the same. These are the correct answers.